Little differences make huge impacts. What are the distances between the thumbsticks that are appropriate? What are the ABXY pressure points? We re-engineered Elite Series 2 from the inside out. I designed this controller. This is my first time unboxing it from scratch.
I'm a former Gears 1 and 2 pro player. I used to stay up until like 8 a.m. so I could actually compete with the teams from the US.
I was a former pro Halo player and now I work for 343. I've been using it every day, testing Halo Infinite with it.
I think I'm at about 15,000 followers on Mixer. It gives me an outlet for the things that I'm really passionate about. I want to unbox it.
Let's unbox it. Nice, shiny box.
This has been probably 3 years in the making. So it's got a little tab. You're able to rip it off here.
Okay, there we go.
Here's the case the controller comes in.
Like you get that Tiffany's box, you take the ribbon off, and then you're opening it, and that's kind of the feeling I get with this one too.
And I'm opening. It's so pretty.
Oh, wow.
It just feels great.
Oh, I love the finish.
The weight feels amazing.
It's the first time on an Xbox controller that we have an internal battery. You know, we wanted to bring a premium experience to the controller, so internalizing this battery allows us to have better aesthetics, better build quality on the controller itself.
I remember them saying there's actually, yes, there is a charger built into this case.
Place it on the dock itself, and it's always charging.
Even when you run out of battery, which is not often, by the way.
Each charge gives you up to 40 hours of gameplay.
Are you kidding? 40 hours.
What we've done new on this is we've shortened them a little bit so that there's no accidental actuation of them. And we've actually increased the force to fire on them so they're a little bit snappier.
As soon as I see the paddles, I just think of all the possibilities for certain spell slots or whatever I happen to be using at any given time.
The main thing with the paddles is just not taking your thumbs off the thumbsticks.
When the Halo 5 beta came out, I was taking my thumb off the thumbstick to press thrust, and I would lose that aim for a second. My opponent would be taking advantage of that split-second difference and winning the battle.
These two, I have them to switch between the Lancer and the Gnasher.
We designed this for the top players, but it actually allowed everybody to play better. Series 1, we had 2 positions for the trigger. We actually added a 3rd position here, the hair trigger.
Yeah, so it's these little slide adjusters.
So this is one of those little things that I was talking about where it actually matters how fast you can press the trigger.
I know certain weapons in Halo, like the plasma pistol, helps a lot because you can just constantly spam it.
One of my favorite features, you're actually able to adjust the tension to 3 different positions. It's a specially custom-made tool.
This guy.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So I just feel like the tension helps me aim a lot.
A weapon like the battle rifle would benefit from that.
When you go to the tightest tension, you actually go back to the 360 controller tension. The feedback that we get, we've given these to fans, both at E3 and Gamescom, we turn the tension back, we give them this thumbstick, and you say, just feel this. Does it feel like the old 360? And it brings them back.
All you have to do is click one button.
So there's 1, 2, and 3. When they're all off, the controller goes back to a default setting.
I have a Rocket League profile and I have a Fortnite profile.
A profile for Gears, a profile for Destiny.
An MMO go-to, that'll have its own preset and I'll be good to go.
So 3 custom, 1 default.
I cannot imagine living without that nowadays, honestly. Oh, I see. Here's the cable. Cool.
You know it's gonna last a while.
You have all these extra accessories here.
I don't have enough hands. Oh, wait, there's a Xbox Game Pass Ultimate Code.
14-day.
14-day trial, so that's always nice.
If I show that to the camera, can we just like give it for one of our viewers? If you get that, congrats.
We take great care in designing this controller. It's been a huge, huge passion project for 3 years for a lot of people at Microsoft. We're just hoping that people love this controller.